Hey everybody, I'm Chef Sean Davis and this is my daughter Savannah and welcome to Dining with Daddy. And today we're going to be preparing tropical crab cakes.
Let's cook, Daddy. Dining with Daddy. Hello, I'm Savannah Davis, and these are the ingredients you're gonna need for tropical crab cakes when dining with Daddy. Lump crab meat, red and yellow peppers, mayo, carrots, onions, basil, parsley, pineapple, egg, and bacon.
Hey everybody, welcome to Dining with Daddy. And I was talking to my daughter Savannah and we're going to make these crab cakes here. And I was like, do you want to make a traditional crab cake? And she said, no, let's do something, a little more exciting with it. So we're going to make a tropical crab cake. So what we're going to do is we're going to add pineapples, bacon, all kind of peppers. So what I got right here is I have a basic mirepoix of onions, carrots, and celery. And I'm going to saute that off in a second. And I got my daughter here. I'm going to have her put some of these fresh basil and parsley into this mix here, into the crabs. So go ahead and use your fingers and put some of that in there. Because we're going to break this down into two sections because we're going to make a salsa to go on the side of it to complement the crab cake after we're done. So you can use half of that, babe. Go ahead. Use half of that. And while she's doing that, I'm going to get these things started sauteing. So I'm going to come over here. I got a pan with a little oil in there. It's nice and hot. So I'm going to drop everything in. Get that going. Kick up the heat just a little bit more. Spread that out. Let that go for a minute. Sweat those out. I'm going to sweat the onions out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some pineapple ready to go too. So I'll slice that. I usually do the slicing, I don't want my daughter working with knives because I work with a lot of sharp knives and everything. So, if it's something, small that she can cut, I'll have her do it. But really don't want her messing with those knives. Not just yet. You're only 9. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, right?
Right.
Yeah. So what do we got today? We got dance classes again today?
Yes.
Dance classes. Tell the people what kind of classes you take.
I take hula classes.
Hula classes for the summer. And what other classes have you taken?
I've taken ballet and jazz.
And jazz. You like those?
Yes, I like them.
You like cooking more?
I don't know.
Okay, come over to the pan with me. So we got some pineapple that I just diced up. I'm going to put that right in here. Let that go around a little bit. And also, we got bacon. Now, who doesn't like bacon, right? You like bacon?
I love bacon.
I love bacon too. So we're going to put some bacon in there. And I'm going to save some of this because I'm going to put this bacon into the salsa also. So I'm going to put that to the side. Everything we got for the salsa, I'm going to just put it all in one bowl. Make everything easier. So again, I have the basil and the parsley and the bacon. Take some of those peppers right there that we have for the mix, the pineapple. So I got this going. Turn it up a little bit. That's smelling real good. Now my daughter put a little bit of the seasoning. I got a seasoning mix. I usually do salt, pepper, onion powder, cayenne pepper. Put everything in one big mix so that way I can just, sprinkle a little bit here and there. So go ahead and sprinkle some of that over the top, babe. Yeah, a little bit more. Don't be scared. Get it, spice it up. There you go. One more. There you go. That's awesome. Thanks, baby. Yeah, so I'm going to let that go for a minute. Let my daughter take the spoon over there. You can stir that up while it's going. And what I'm gonna do while I'm over here is I'm gonna take some of the seasoning into the crab meat mix. And another thing I like doing, you know, I have a little special like taste I be wanting sometimes, you know. So I got in this mix, I have hot sauce, Dijon mustard, barbecue sauce, and a little Worcestershire sauce. So we're gonna put that in there also. And once these other things get done in this pan over here, let me see how it's smelling. Oh, how did that smell to you?
It smells like Hawaiian pizza.
Smells like Hawaiian pizza. It's gonna be a nice tropical crab cake. Let me just borrow that from you really quick. And like I said, you're not trying to cook it, just trying to heat it up, get those flavors moving around a little bit, you know. Those flavors moving around, and that's looking real good already. Babe, you want to open up that can of crab? Get my daughter to open up that can. Remember, put it on there, push that thing down hard. Push it down hard, babe. There you go. You got it. Hold on to the bottom of the can, because when they get ready to open, there you go. You got it. All right, sit it on there on the table for us. So we got that. I'm going to just turn that off right there. So I like the way that's looking already. Okay, yeah. And you want to dump that into the bowl. Yeah, we're going to keep those juices we got in there too. We don't let nothing go, do we? Keep it all, right?
Right.
Sit that over in here. Get that out the way. And I'm going to bring this over. And I'm going to put this in here, babe. I'm going to get everything. Everything. Again, like I said, that's your basic mirepoix. And the mirepoix is just your classical French startup kit. You know what I mean? That's just your trinity, you know, of flavor with a little bit of extra in there. Compliments of me and my daughter. So we're going to put that in there. And you want to start mixing that a little bit? What happened? You spilled it? It's okay. We make messes over here, right?
Right.
That's right. So we got a little mayo here. Put a little bit of mayo in. Usually go about a couple tablespoons. There you go. Mix it in. Dig down in there. There you go. Get all those flavors around. Got to break that meat up. Yeah. We're going to break some eggs up in there too. I want you to cool it off with that meat. See where the temp is. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. You want to break eggs in with that?
Sure.
Okay, break a couple of eggs in for me while I mix this up. And thank you. Get one more. Thank you, sweet pea.
You're welcome.
All right. That's going to be awesome, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, keep mixing that up for me.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is, because I'm a big hot sauce aficionado, I'm going to go with a little bit more hot sauce. Because I just be feeling that way sometimes. Awesome. That looks good. So we're gonna start. Let me check the temp on that. Yep, it's all right. It's nice. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna patty these out with our hands. We're gonna hand pat them, and we're gonna put them in our breading station where I'm gonna have flour, a little bit of eggs and breadcrumbs. So babe, if you wanna take these eggs and break them in this bowl, that'll be awesome. Yeah. Take those eggs from you, eggshells. Those over there. And grab your fork and mix that up for me. So yeah, there you go. Put a little bit more seasoning in here. Get those flavors going. All right, what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start pattying these things out. And right here I have some breadcrumbs that are already seasoned up. Put some fresh herbs in there. A little salt, pepper, a little garlic powder. So I'm gonna set that right there. My daughter's making our little egg mixture.
Is this good or does it need to be thinner?
Oh, that's good right there. I like that. Yeah, that's awesome. And what I'm gonna do is get my little flour mix going. So I got me a little bowl here. I'm gonna get a little flour out. Put it in a bowl. You know, some people like to season the flour. I do too, a lot of the times, but there's so much flavor in this meat and then into the breadcrumbs that it's no use of even seasoning the flour up. So our bread station goes like so. So we got flour, egg, breadcrumbs. So what we're gonna do, babe, this is where our hands get dirty, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you how to pat these out. You take one, just crab meat. You do what you wanna do with it now. You take it and just lay them out like that. Now you got crabs, like crab pucks. Okay, you wanna start doing some? And then I'm gonna bread a couple up just to show the people what I'm talking about. So right there, and then we go into the breadcrumb mix.
Is this good?
That's good. That's the size you want.
Yes.
So just like that. And what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start deep frying these. We're gonna deep fry them. Kinda not liking the way they're looking now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold some of this flour into it just to bind it up just a little bit. Some of the breadcrumbs in there. Let's get some of that going. Just to tighten it up. And let me mix that around with my hands, because I want that to be, because when we put that together, I'm gonna need them to fold out real nice. Let's see how they fold out now. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. That's what I want. So let me clean my hands off here. And get ready to bring my oil over, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pan fry these, and then I'm gonna finish them off in the oven. And I love the pan fry because I got a little more control over it than the deep fryer. So I like to go with the pan frying system. So straighten those back out. And we'll take the little crab cakes. Yeah. Just like this, and I'm gonna fry a couple up. And the thing about this, you don't have to bread them. You can fry them up just raw in this raw form, just like this. That'll be fine too. You know, that's how those Baltimore crab cakes are. You know, they fry them up without the breading on it. You know, but I like a little breading on mine. All right, so I got a couple of these breaded up now, and my daughter's gonna finish patting out the other patty, so we're gonna get a couple of these going. So we got some nice big size crab cakes here. So I'm gonna just rinse my hands off, and we're gonna get started. That's about enough. You can do that. So we're gonna go over here to my pan. Got a little oil in. I'll take this over there. That's about ready to go. So I'm gonna start that up. Like that. Get those going in there. Like so. Let those go for a minute. Get my little handy dandy spatula. Savannah says she's gonna rinse her hands off. You know, we keep it sanitary around these parts. And I'll go move this over here. Gonna put together. Snook, when you get a minute, I need you to take the couple more eggs out and crack them in there. Take like 3 eggs and crack them in there and mix that again. So we need some more egg for the egg station. All right, I'm gonna flip my board over. And while those are going, let me see what they're doing right now. Yeah, those are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, so I got a pan. Yeah, like 3 more. 3 more eggs should be fine. So I'm gonna let this other side cook. And then we're gonna put them in the oven. I like to finish them off in the oven. While those are going in the oven, we're gonna make a nice little salsa to accompany them. So for the salsa, we got some lemon, red and yellow peppers, basil, parsley, bacon. Got our seasoning here. And I think I'm gonna also put in a little bit of onion, maybe some honeydew melon. We'll see. See what happens. All right, we're gonna take these out. Yeah, those are looking nice. I don't know, I'll probably put it in the sink. You can get another one. And as you can see, those are looking good. So, gonna take those, put those in the oven for a minute here. Savannah's mixing that. You want to work on a little bit of salsa?
Sure.
Okay. So what I got is a little pineapple here. Peppers are already diced, which is super nice. We're about to put this way. And get this out of the way. Move some of this stuff to the side. All right, let's get a salsa going. So let me get a nice sized bowl to put the salsa in. I like this white bowl here, you know. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take a little bit of pineapple. So I got my pineapple here. Gonna go into the bowl with that. Peppers. I'm gonna put all of these in there. You know why? Because they got that sweet taste to them. Got that flavorful taste, and I just love the colors. Take a little bit of that. So I'll get rid of that. Got that ready? You all over it, right?
Right.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and take over this little project. So basil and bacon in there while I go get us some melons and onions to cut.
Put all of it in there?
Yeah, put all of that in there. We're gonna need all of that, sweetie. Got some, I know y'all hear me ruffling around in here. So I got some green onions here. Love my green onions.
Do you have like a bag or something that I can put these in?
You want a bag? You can take this bag these green onions are in. How about that? How about we trade?
Okay.
All right, you can take that bag.
Thank you.
Green onions. And you want to take that board and put those in there while I unwrap us some melon. Got a little cantaloupe in here too, everybody. So say why not? You know, might as well put them together. Got that? Sweet. Sweet. So take a little bit of that cantaloupe. A little bit of that honeydew. You like honeydew?
Yes.
You do? I think everybody should like honeydew. That honeydew do what that honey do. Right?
Right.
All right. Think you can put that in there for Dad?
Sure.
Thank you, sweetie. So salsas are easy. I like salsas. And the thing about salsas, the fun thing about them is you kind of just do what you want to do when cooking. You know, a lot of people say, hey, it's rules to the game. It's not rules. It's do what you want to do. It's your kitchen. How can you do it wrong if you're doing it how you want to do it? It's impossible. All right, got that. Dad's gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon. A little bit of lemon, that's for that acidity. And lemon also adds great flavor. All right, keep my hand there so I can catch any seeds that fall. I'll drop that over in here and take some seasoning, babe, and season that up a little bit. I'm gonna grab us a little bit of vinegar and hot sauce for our.
How much seasoning?
How much you think you need in there? How much seasoning you feel like? Check on these. Oh yeah, those are special right there. Those are looking real special. Think you need a little more? Yeah, go ahead and season it up. I'll put a little bit of vinegar in there. About that, a couple tablespoons. Couple tablespoons, and you know what we're going with again? Don't be surprised. I'm gonna go with a little more hot sauce. You know, why not?
I think that's enough seasoning.
Yeah, that looks good. A little hot sauce. And grab your spoon out the drawer, babe, and go ahead and mix that up.
Okay.
Got the white spoons over there. Yeah. Go ahead and stir that thing up. Go ahead, you gotta get down in there. Get down to the bottom. And toss it. There you go. All right, so what my daughter got going here is a little tropical salsa, which we put, what we put in there? Honeydew?
Yes.
What else?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe,
Pineapple.
pineapples,
Green onions.
green onions,
Bacon.
bacon,
Peppers.
peppers, a little vinegar,
Yes, vinegar.
lemon juice, a little taco sauce.
Yes,
A little taco sauce, just a little bit, just to juice it up a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these crab cakes out. It's about that time. Left them in there for about a good 8 minutes. Don't take that too much time to get done. Nice and firm. Gonna let them hold for a little bit. What we'll do is we'll take a little bit of that salsa and just put it right on the side of that crab cake. So I'm telling you, that thing is like something special. And this one, I'm gonna go right on the top of it. And there you go. That is a tropical crab cake with a tropical salsa to go with it. You wanna eat some of this?
Yes.
We're gonna sit down and we're gonna eat. We're gonna tell you all about it. And there you have it. There's a tropical crab cake with a tropical salsa. Chef Sean and Savannah, we love talking to y'all every day. I want to thank you for watching Dining with Daddy. And remember, it's so easy.
Even a grown-up can do it.
We'll see y'all later.